All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a topic that can feel, well, huge: artificial intelligence. But look, if you're feeling lost in a sea of tutorials, don't worry. We're not here to just throw more information at you. Nope, we're here to give you a map, a real, proven guide to actually mastering AI. Let's get into it. So, if you've ever even thought about learning AI, you know this feeling, right? It's like you're standing at the edge of this massive ocean of content, videos, articles, research papers, and you have absolutely no idea where to even dip your toe in. It is completely overwhelming and, let's be honest, it's just way too easy to get lost or just give up. But what if you didn't have to just wander around hoping to find your way? What if instead of just getting another link to another tutorial, you got a guide? A real map to navigate you through that maze? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about today. And this guide has a name. It's a methodology called Google Guided Learning, and it's all about giving you a structured way to cut through all that noise and learn really complex tech in a way that's actually practical. So, what is it exactly? Well, it's a systematic method, and the two most important words there are systematic and hands-on. This isn't about randomly searching online anymore. It's about following a clear, structured path that uses official, up-to-date resources to get you, and this is the key part, to get you building stuff, not just reading about it. And this right here, this really gets to the heart of it. The source material for this uses the Korean word giljabi, which means a guide or a pathfinder. And I absolutely love that because it perfectly captures this huge shift in your mindset. You stop being a passive searcher, just endlessly looking for files, and you start actively following a trusted guide down a clear path. So you might be asking, what makes this guided approach so much more effective? Well, it all comes down to the toolkit it gives you. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, let's think about how we usually try to learn something new on our own. It's often this old way, right? Endless, frustrating Google searches, you get stuck in theory, you feel like you're doing it all alone, and half the time the information is already outdated. The guided way just flips that entire script. You get a structured roadmap, you're focused on actually practicing, you have a whole community for support, and you're always using the latest tech straight from the source. This whole toolkit really stands on four main pillars. First, you get hands-on learning with things called code labs. These are awesome interactive environments where you actually write code. All that practice is then led by a clear step-by-step roadmap. And because it's all coming directly from Google, you know you're learning the latest stuff, not something from 2 years ago. And maybe the best part of all, you're not alone. You get access to this huge community of developers for help when you're stuck and for feedback when you build something cool. Okay, so that's the big idea. That's the theory, but how do you actually do it? How do you put this into practice? Well, it all breaks down into a really simple 5-step journey. It all kicks off with step 1. Set a super clear, specific goal. Don't just say, I want to learn AI. Say, I want to build an object recognition model. See the difference? Then, step 2, you go explore the official Google developer guides to find the right path for that goal. Step 3 is the core of it all. You practice with code labs. And I mean really understand the code. Don't just copy-paste. Step 4 is where the fun really starts. You take what you learned and build your own unique project. And finally, step 5 closes the loop. You share what you've made with the community, get feedback, ask questions, and that'll probably inspire your next big idea. You see, that 5-step process, it's not just some checklist you do once. It's a really powerful cycle for learning and creating. And that brings us to the most important question of all. It becomes a complete learning cycle. You set a goal, you practice, you build something, and then you share it and communicate with other people. That communication, that feedback, that's what sparks the idea for your next goal. It's a loop. It's how you just keep getting better and better. And honestly, that's the real magic in this whole method. It's like an engine that's designed to take you from one clear idea all the way to a finished, tangible project that you can actually show to people. It makes learning feel real. This entire framework is just sitting there, waiting for you. The guides, the code labs, the community, it's all there. The only thing it's missing is your ambition and your first idea. So, that just leaves one question. Your journey starts right now. What will you build?